Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to ECC online classes. Today's lecture will be from ECC Fast Track Elementary. Please open your books to page 13, Unit 5, Telephone Conversation. Class discussion. You will discuss on the following points in the English club. We have the first point. Do you have a telephone? You tell your colleagues. 2. Who do you call most of the time? So most of the time, who do you call? 3. For how long do you speak on phone every day? So for how long do you speak on phone every day? The next, what are the topics you usually discuss on phone? What are the topics you usually discuss on phone? Then the next, can you live happily without your telephone? Is it possible, ladies and gentlemen, to live happily without your telephone? Why and why or why not? The next, what are the things you can do with your mobile phone? What are the things you can do without? What are the things you can do with your mobile phone? So you let us know, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Note, telephone conversations use a number of standard phrases. So there are phrases, okay, that are used. These phrases are fixed, standard, okay, that are specifically used only when telephoning in English. So when chatting, you don't use those phrases, those expressions. So we only use them, okay, during telephone conversation. Telephone conversations, especially business telephone conversations, also follow certain patterns. So we shall see the patterns, ladies and gentlemen. Someone answers the phone and asks if he or she can help. Hello? Hello? Can I help you? Okay. So someone answers. So somebody picks and asks if he or she can help. The caller, the person who is making the call, the caller makes a request, either to be connected to someone or for information. So if there is an extension line, so the person can ask the receptionist to connect him to another person. Or maybe he wants information, so he speaks directly to the person answering the call. So the caller is connected, given information, or told that he or she is not in the office at the moment. So the person can say, sorry, maybe this gentleman is not in the office presently, okay? If, for example, you called to be connected to another person, maybe Mr. Ahmed. So maybe Mr. Ahmed is not in the office. So the person receiving the call, maybe the receptionist, will tell you that, sorry, Mr. Ahmed is presently not in the office. Okay, the next. If the person who is requested is not in the office, the caller is asked to leave a message. So the receptionist or the lady receiving the call can tell you to leave a message. So when Mr. Ahmed comes back, she would channel that message to him, or she would send that message to him. Okay, the caller leaves a message or asks other questions, the phone call finishes. That is the end of the phone call. So this will be practiced in the English club. You practice, you play roles. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, role play. Practice the following business conversation on telephone. Mr. Anderson, sales representative, Jewels and Things. That's the name of the company. And Miss Anderson, Miss Anderson is the sales representative of Jewels and Things. So ring, 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 ring. The phone is ringing. Secretary, Henry Smith. Hello, Diamonds Galore. This is Peter speaking. How may I be of help to you? Miss Anderson, yes. This is Miss Janice Roberts calling. May I speak to Mr. Franks, please? Henry Smith, I'm afraid Mr. Franks is out of the office at the moment. Okay, at the time they're speaking, at the moment. Would you like me to take a message? Would you like me to take a message? Miss Anderson, actually, this call is rather urgent. Okay, it's urgent. It means we need. Okay, it's so important that we cannot wait. It's urgent. Okay, maybe it can be an emergency, for example. Okay, so it's very, very important and urgent. Okay, and important, which must be attended to at that moment. So it does not accept to be delayed. No, it doesn't accept any form of delay. It must be addressed immediately. It's urgent. We spoke yesterday about the delivery problem that Mr. Franks mentioned. Did he leave any information with you? So Henry Smith, as a matter of fact, he did. He left information. He said that a representative, it means an official representing that company or that department, someone representing. For example, you have the president of a country. There is an occasion and the president is invited, but he's so busy and cannot come. So he can send a representative. He, in this case, sends someone to represent him. Okay, so that's a representative. So he said that a representative from your company might be calling. He also asked me to ask you a few questions. Miss Anderson, great. I'd love means I would love. I'd love. I would. I'd. So this apostrophe takes the place of W-O-U-L. This is called apostrophe. Apostrophe, okay? So, great. I'd love to see this problem resolved. Okay, we have to solve this problem as quickly as possible. Henry Smith, well, we still haven't received the shipment. Shipment means quantity of goods shipped. For example, you send goods or materials, goods, okay, by cargo. So that's your shipment. So when it comes and then you get your shipment, what you requested, okay, for. So what you paid for, that's your shipment. It can be sent by cargo, maybe through the maybe by it can be shipped, okay, to your destination. So then you receive what you ordered for. That's your shipment. So well, we still haven't received the shipment of earrings. It means that we requested for earrings. Earrings. This is called earrings, ladies and gentlemen. For example, we have this lady. So this is her hair. Okay, so we have earring, necklace, bracelet, okay, earring, necklace, bracelet, This is called anklet. Ring. Okay. Ring. Ring. Bracelet. Bracelet. Necklace. Necklace. Earring. Earring. Anklet. Anklet. Okay. So earring, necklace, bracelet, ring, anklet. So, Henry Smith, well, we still haven't received the shipment of earrings that was supposed to arrive last Tuesday. Mr. Anderson, yes, I'm terribly sorry about that. In the meantime, I've spoken with our delivery department. So the department responsible for delivery. And they assured me, okay, they told me, don't worry, okay, we will send the shipment. Don't worry, we will do everything possible. So they assured me. So they assured me that the earrings will be delivered by tomorrow morning. Henry Smith, excellent. I'm sure Mr. Franks will be pleased to hear that. I'm sure that Mr. Frank will be happy to hear that. Miss Anderson, yes, the shipment was delayed from France. So the shipment was delayed, okay? The delay, it was late, okay? It delayed. To delay something means, okay, instead of that thing going forward, you stop it for some time. You delay that thing, okay? You prevent it from moving. You keep that thing, okay, for a certain time, then you release that thing. You delayed it for that time, okay, to delay. For example, the flight was to be at maybe at 12. The plane was to take off at 10, but then it took off at 11. So the plane delayed for how long? For 1 hour. It delayed for 1 hour. The journey was delayed for 1 hour, or the flight was delayed for an hour. We were not able to send along your shipment until this morning. So it's only this morning that we could send your shipment. Henry Smith, I see. Mr. Franks also wanted a schedule. British English, American English, schedule, British English, schedule, okay, schedule. So Mr. Franks also wanted to schedule a meeting with you later this week. So he wants to make a program, okay, to arrange for a meeting, okay, to schedule a meeting, to arrange for a meeting later this week. Miss Anderson, certainly, what is he doing on Thursday afternoon? So we can make we can for example make a program. We can arrange to have a meeting fix a date, a time, okay, during this week or within this week so that we can meet. We can arrange for that. So, Miss Anderson, certainly, what is he doing on Thursday afternoon? Henry Smith, I'm afraid he's meeting with some clients. Your clients are your customers, people buying from you. Okay? You have a company, and those people who patronize your company, maybe you're selling furniture, so they come to buy your furniture. Those are your clients. You are a lawyer. So if someone comes to ask for your legal services, that person is your client. Okay? Client. So I'm afraid he's meeting with some clients out of town. So he's out of town. Presently, not in the town. How about Thursday morning? Miss Anderson, unfortunately, I'm seeing someone else on Thursday morning. Is he doing anything on Friday morning? Henry Smith, no. It looks like he's free then. It seems he's free. It looks like he's free then. Miss Anderson, great, good, great. Should I come by at 9? Henry Smith, well, he usually holds a staff meeting at 9. He usually holds a staff meeting at 9. It only lasts a half an hour or so. It lasts for just a half, okay, an hour. It means just for 30 minutes. How about 10? Can we make it at 10? Mr. Anderson, yes, 10 would be great. Henry Smith, okay, I'll schedule that. Miss Anderson, at 10, Friday morning. Is there anything else I can help you with? Miss Anderson, no, I think that's everything. Thank you for your help. Goodbye. Henry Smith, goodbye. So we repeat the telephone conversation. So this is a business telephone conversation. Normally when chatting with your friends on phone, you don't follow this pattern. You're totally free to speak the way you want. Okay? So we repeat. Miss Anderson, ring, 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 ring. Secretary, Henry Smith. Hello, Diamonds Gallo. This is Peter speaking. How may I be of help to you? Miss Anderson, yes. This is Miss Janice Roberts calling. May I speak to Mr. Franks, please? Henry Smith, I'm afraid Mr. Franks is out of his office. I'm afraid Mr. Franks is out of the office at the moment. Would you like me to take a message? Miss Anderson, actually, this call is rather urgent. We spoke yesterday about a delivery problem that Mr. Franks mentioned. Did he leave any information with you? Henry Smith, as a matter of fact, he did. He said that a representative from your company might be calling. He also asked me to ask you a few questions. Miss Anderson, great. I'd love to see this problem resolved as quickly as possible. Mr. Smith, Henry Smith, well, we still haven't received the shipment of earrings that was supposed to arrive last Tuesday. Miss Anderson, yes, I'm terribly sorry about that. In the meantime, I've spoken with our delivery department and they assured me that the earrings will be delivered by tomorrow morning. Henry Smith, excellent. I'm sure Mr. Franks will be pleased to hear that. Miss Anderson, yes, the shipment was delayed from France. We weren't able to send along your shipment until this morning. Henry Smith, I see. Mr. Franks also wanted to schedule a meeting with you later this week. Miss Anderson, certainly. What is he doing on Thursday afternoon? Henry Smith, I'm afraid he's meeting with some clients out of town. How about Thursday morning? Miss Anderson, unfortunately, I'm seeing someone else on Thursday morning. Is he doing anything on Friday morning? Henry Smith, no. It looks like he's free then. Miss Anderson, great. Should I come by at 9? Henry Smith, well, he usually holds a staff meeting at 9. It only lasts a half an hour or so. How about 10? Miss Anderson, yes, 10 would be great. Henry Smith, okay, I'll schedule that. Miss Anderson, at 10, Friday morning, is there anything else I can help you with? Miss Anderson, no, I think that's everything. Thank you for your help. Goodbye. Henry Smith, goodbye. So, ladies and gentlemen, you will practice this in the classroom, okay? In the English club. We go over to the next, the past perfect tense. So, ladies and gentlemen, the past perfect tense. We use the past perfect tense to express an action which ended and took some time before another action happened. So, the action happened in the past and ended. Then another action happened. Usually, that other action is a short action, which means that it's in the past simple tense or past simple form. For example, we have these two sentences, or these two clauses rather, the first clause and the second clause. When Sahab arrived Dahlia had eaten. When Sahar arrived, ladies and gentlemen, this is past simple. Dahlia had eaten. Past perfect. So we have two actions. One is in the past simple form and the other is in the past perfect form. Ladies and gentlemen, the action in the past perfect form or past perfect tense usually occurred and ended and took some time before the short action happened. That is the action in the past simple form. When Sahar arrived, Dahlia had eaten. It means, ladies and gentlemen, that Sahar came and met Dahlia and discovered that she had already eaten, okay, for some time before she came. So we continue, ladies and gentlemen. So always, we cannot say Dahlia had eaten only. So this clause depends on another clause, okay? Because it's not an independent action. Dahlia had eaten, what happened? Or what time? What happened before then? Or what happened after that? We have to know. There should be another clause, okay, to be linked to it, okay? But if it's independent, the clause must be in the past simple form. I woke up at 5 a.m. past simple. I brushed my teeth, past simple. I dressed up, past simple. I took my bag, past simple, and went to work, past simple. Independent, okay, actions. But past perfect is never independent. It is not independent, okay? But it depends.